Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, so the message today is about bridging indecision. We've got the Three of Swords with the King of Swords, and then we've also got the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. And so really I love these two kings, that they call them sires in this deck. I love these two kings. I'm going to get deeper into that. But the thing about this is to notice that this king is looking away from this heartbreak. So I kind of want to go into this heartbreak just a little bit. Something else that catches my eye about this heartbreak is all the lightning that's happening in the back. One, lightning indicates sudden change. It's aligned to the Tower card. It's aligned to the energy of Uranus. It's electric. It's life-changing. And then that it's blue. There's something about, even in this destruction, in this disrupt, in this heartbreak, somehow, some way, there's an opportunity to find your voice, acknowledging truth maybe that was unspoken. And as we go into that untruth, or that truth, however you want to look at it, we come to this King of Swords, who is someone who totally embraces truth. Swords energy, it's air energy. It's all about communication, the words we speak, the thoughts we think, the beliefs we operate our lives on, what we believe to be true, or what we hold as true for ourselves, also messages we receive from others. And so the King of Swords is committed to truth and communication and fairness. And so I love that he's taking what the core of what came through, the truth, it's easy for me to say, and turning his back on it. And it looks like he's had a period of growth and maturity, because you see he's got this little baby dragon sitting on his shoulder. And what he's teaching this baby dragon about is the appreciation of now, the appreciation of life in the moment, as they appreciate this purple butterfly. And I don't know why I'm focusing on the colors so much today, but something about that purple butterfly, it feels like it's, one, the butterfly represents the fleetingness of joy in our lives, but how we can appreciate what's in the moment. It's a surreal something with wings, so it can represent transcendence. Butterflies definitely represent transformation. And then that purple also speaks to that crown chakra. It's a very spiritual, enlightening color. And so isn't it beautiful that through this heartbreak and this clarity, he's received this appreciation of what you can find in the moment. Then we move to this King of Cups. And again, I love these king cards, because you see he's got a little guy here, and he's all about nurture and teaching his child about filling their own cup, about emotional fulfillment, and also looking into that cup, looking into their emotions and really getting clear about who they are and what they're feeling in that moment. And so, this could be specifically geared towards someone who is a father, or just anybody with children and what you have to teach to the children. And then after this King of Cups, we have the Page of Swords, which is so sweet, because this page has this huge sword of their own divine truth. And here again is a butterfly with that purple, but also all these vivid colors, about really appreciating life and looking towards the new, because they're all looking in this direction. Well, not all, but these ones are looking in this direction, looking away from heartaches of the past. And if it were just that cut and dry, it would be wonderful. But then above these cards, crossing it, we had the Four of Wands. So I had to go deeper into why is this Four of Wands on its side. And that's where we get this bridge, because the Four of Wands, it's the 1111. It's a doorway into the new world. It's a doorway into, like, it's the activation code. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking today, but whatever. It truly is. It's like some sort of a transcendence. To me, this is the minor arcana card of the Judgment card. It's really like a level up. And so it feels like, if this is directly speaking to parents, you could find yourself at a threshold of what you're teaching your kids, and it really feels like there's a bridge about holding back to the old world and teaching your kids what tradition dictates, or crossing that bridge into the new world, into this transcended viewpoint. And so then I want to look deeper into that. I also want to say, if this isn't speaking directly to a parent, if you don't have any children, or even if you do, this could be speaking to your own inner child and how you're parenting yourself, and definitely not in the ways that you used to parent yourself. And so part of this Four of Wands on its side, it really speaks to like indecision. And we get that more here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which feels like indecision. And this one was like floating right next to, with the way it landed, it was next to this heartbreak card, only it was looking this way. And so again, if this is speaking to your own inner child, or being indecisive about how to parent your children or something like that, some of the question could be where, you know, maybe your decisions were not valued, or your decision making was not valued. Maybe, well, and we've been in a paradigm of control. So whether it was specifically your own parents, or it was school, or it was church, or it was politics, or whatever the fuck, that really doesn't embrace selfhood and honoring personal choice making. It's like indecision, like, am I going to be punished for this? Is this a sin? Is this, or whatever, you know what I mean? And so how that breaks your heart every time you feel confused about what kind of seeds you truly want to plant in your own garden. And then again, that indecision is also here, where you've got the Magician reversed and the Two of Swords reversed, and it's like giving your power over to others to make your decisions for you, or belief systems to make your decisions for you, when it's not truly using your power to create that which is most meaningful to you, most aligned to what your soul calls you towards. Then we have the Temperance card, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Hierophant. So I kind of want to look at these two eights in between. I love that this is walking away from being bound up. 8 is a number of karma. It's about, it's the infinity symbol when it's on its side. It is about flow, and about, it's kind of speaks to divine cycles and all of that. And so it really does feel like walking away from the indecision, walking away from being stuck in belief systems and energies that would keep you in situations or belief systems that don't align to your greatest power, and to appreciating what you're discovering in life and what you truly would like to pass on to others, whether they're your own children or who that is. And so it feels like it favors this selfhood, this self-care is paramount, is what I always want to say with the Temperance card. Self-care is paramount. Really pouring into yourself, really healing and replenishing, and finding that clarity by looking into, where did it go? By looking into that cup. And there feels like there's some sort of acceptance of whatever you see reflected in that cup. You're not always going to see joy. You're not always going to see happiness when you reflect into the pool of your own emotions. And so this deep self-acceptance of appreciating and accepting what you see, and then working to heal that, you know, replenishing that cup however you do. And it feels like also with the Temperance card, I always want to say what I've said to my kids 1,000 times. Well, kids, if this is character building, we're going to be some characters. And so really appreciating all that you have come through, and appreciating what you have to unravel as you walk away. And then you boss up, you become the Hierophant. And I love that definition of the Hierophant, a person who translates the sacred mysteries, not acquiescing to some outside belief system that would choose to rob us of our sovereignty and our decision making, but truly receiving your own divine guidance, and then choosing to go on that path, and then also sharing your teaching with others, which I feel like brings us right back full circle to these main 3 cards, which is about appreciating the simple things in life, knowing that joy can be fleeting, but so can sadness, so can rage, so can grief, all these different things, but really healing yourself and nurturing yourself emotionally, and then having the wisdom to choose that which is I don't know which gives you wings, which brings you the greatest joy in life, and looking towards the path that's already across the bridge. All right, that's already all I have for today. I don't even know how to talk, but whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and love until next time.